What is going on, everybody? My name is John, but you can call me JGC. And welcome back to Pokemon Elysium. We're gonna get a pretty penny. You kid, you're the hero of our town. Here's $5,000. Take care. You like his daughter or something? You are a hero. Thank you very much. You saved our town. We can never repay you enough. I mean, you could give me 10,000 Poké dollars. You gave me 5,000, but you could give me a pretty 10,000 Poké dollars. Go ahead and put the team on screen like it shows. Man, now we got this. Let's see. Still no potions. Alright, now all you gotta do is just head back. So we're gonna head on back. Yes. Greetings, Trainer Sarah. I'm calling on the behalf of my employer, Lady Shelia. She would like to meet you in her chamber at the Palace of Spirit. It's a blue-colored thing located in Austria. Can it wait a bit? I'm just coming back from a tiring trip. My lady says it's urgent and she needs to see you now. It's been years since she has called someone in her chamber. Important people from around the world pay a lot of money and wait months for a chance to meet her. So believe me, it's a big deal that she called for you personally. Alright, I'll be there as soon as I can. I guess I might as well. I might as well do it. I don't really have anything else to do except for going back and reporting on the mission. So we'll go ahead and talk to this lady. Alright, just gotta find the blue thing. Is it this blue thing? Hang on. It might be this blue thing right here. Ah, I think it is. Welcome to my chamber, young Sarah. Please, have a sit. You know my name, you know my number. Anything else I should know about? Many people come here seeking guidance. Many times they feel they need to repay my service with information. Why'd you summon me? Because of your actions in Erie. You're the one who defeated Morgana, broke her spell, and freed the villagers. How do you know these details? You are a psychic? Are you reading my mind? I have that power, yes, but this isn't how I know about Erie. We've known about the situation for weeks. It's truly remarkable how someone like you, without psychic powers, defeated Morgana. You should have fallen under a curse, becoming one of our daughters. Or a Pokemon like the villagers. How do you know all of these if you haven't read my mind? You're doing it now. Ah, I see. You were transformed into a Pokemon, but someone protected you. A girl dressed in white. Yes, she did. Can you help me figure out who she is? My services are expensive, Sarah. If you could do something for me, yes. I could tell you more about this girl. What do you want? One of my assistants is missing. I spotted her presence near West Edge Bazaar, south of Austria. Go there, find her, bring her back. Alright, I can do that. Is that really what I want to do right now? Screw it. Not like I got anything better to do. So we gotta go down. We gotta go south. Yeah. Hello, any missing assistants around here? You. Hello, are you her assistant? Are you crying? Yes, stranger, I am. She sent you here to bring me back, didn't she? Yes, but why are you crying? I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to go back, though. I'm not sure if I can handle this life. Is Lady Shelia mistreating you? No, she's caring and the only mother I have ever known. You know, all of our citizens have manifested psychic powers during our infancy. My parents gave me to her when I was 9. Since then, I have learned to use my powers to comfort people. Comfort people? You're providing services like spa treatments or counseling? What do your psychic powers have to do with these? We use our psychic powers to get into our clients' minds and relieve their stress and pain. That's part of why Shelia's services are so effective. But she recruits you when you're 9? Isn't that a bit early? We're trained to use our powers until we turn 18, the legal age to work. Great salary, great extras, great anything. But something is missing. Normal life is missing. Should I tell Lady Shelia that you don't want to go back? No. It's the only way. I'll turn back to Lady Shelia now. Thanks for listening. Well, that sure was easy. I guess we'll get our information about the girl now. Shelia, I brought back your servant. I'm probably not saying your name right, but all these names are weird. I brought back your servant. My assistant has finally returned. Thank you, Sarah. She was sad. She seems to be dealing with some sort of depression. Indeed, she is. Psychic powers are both a gift and a curse. Being psychic means you'll never have a chance to lead a normal life.
Are you sure about that?
There are exceptions, but I know that psychic people perceive the world differently than the rest. Our brain is different. We have one more sense. This can make living with other people very hard. Did you know that Morgana used to have a family once? I can't say more, but it didn't end well. Why do you accept only girls? Is it because of those servants provide the male gaze? No, psychic men are very rare and very different from women. Psychic power stirs aggressiveness and negative emotions to men. I tried to train boys to use their powers for good, but I failed. They drifted into madness, took their own lives. Some met even grimmer fates. You said you can help me find out who's the girl in the white dress? Indeed, I will. We would do it by visiting the Springs of Dream. The Springs of Dream. The building isn't my home. I built my home near a small pond where the waters of Lake Malta flow in. That spot is a core, which gives the water mystical properties. When someone enters the pond, something happens. It's not very informative. The springs don't have the same effect on everyone. You might see a vision, or you might see nothing. Nobody knows. So I'm just gonna take a bath into that pond and hope that something happens. As I said to her, you are a special case. When you enter the water, keep that girl in your mind. I'm sure you'll see something. Your house is near the Lake Malta, you said? I'm going. I'll inform you of my security to let you pass. If you see something, anything, come back to me. I'll be able to interpret it for you to uncover that mystery. Alright, base, we going straight down that way. We're going straight south. First of all, I would like to thank you, Sarah, for your marvelous job in handling the incident errand. The mayor of the town sent me a thank you letter some moments ago. Well done again. You may need to take part in the next mission as well. Alright. I discovered that a month ago. Our Free Wings friends paid a visit to the abandoned soap factory north of the city. Oh, that sounds interesting. Do we know the reason? I learned that they sold some old equipment from there. Okay, this might be bad idea, but I turned down my thing. I'm definitely quieter than the game. I'm just trying to figure out why. Never mind. and stole some more equipment from there. But the most intriguing item they took was a large machine. I'm assuming you're not aware the machine's malfunction? No, that's why we need to visit the factory and search for any clues. Director, I would like to handle this mission personally. I have no problem assigning you with this mission, Wade, but you'll need to take someone with you. That isn't necessary. The mission is too important. You must have someone with you in case you need. Your point is valid, Director. At least let me use my partner. Come with me? Why not? I've grown a keen interest in old places lately. Come on, it will be fun. Just me and you. I didn't mean it. Okay, so during that whole conversation, my microphone was completely fucking up. So basic rundown. We're going to an abandoned soap factory with Wade. We're going to infiltrate that place, figure out what the Freewing guys are trying to do, and then get out. Okay, so I went to figure out why, I went to figure out what was going on with my microphone and why it did all this, you know, crackly stuff when I, like, do this. I noticed that the last episode had a bunch of static towards the end. So that's not fun. Let's go do that mission though. We need to go do that mission. And a bit of ear-piercing static ain't gonna stop me.
I am so sorry, ma'am.
Okay, sir. This is the factory's entrance. It's blocked by boulder, it seems. The sofa executives left behind to stop thieves from stealing. Didn't stop Freewing fronts from getting in. How are we gonna get in, by the way? This boulder is big, but Terrakion is bigger. Ouch. Didn't that hurt him at all? Terrakion's a big boy, and his head is stronger than a bulldozer. Let's go. Let's go into the building. Old fact. I knew this was gonna be the power plant. Okay, follow me. Oh shit, this is a trap. We literally both said, oh shit. And now what? Wait here, Sarah. I'm gonna check the computer in this room. Okay. Pokeball. I found a file. I'll forward it to your image phone. Just give me a minute. I sent over the file. Looks like a digital diary. You can check it out tomorrow. Or now. This is Dr. Mackin's second in command of Sylph Scientific Division. I'm writing this diary to document important details about Sylph Top Project. The development and the construction of file disk complete. Frick. Wait, this message is incomplete. Looks like the rest of the message is on another computer. I need to find all the missing parts. Can you handle that? Alone? Can't Terrakion smash these walls? No, these walls are made of exceptionally strong metal. Even Terrakion can't break through. But I have another way to help you. I'll give you Keldeo. But I can't handle a legendary Pokemon. Nonsense. You'll be fine. I'll transfer Keldeo through the phone's online PC box. You have 6 Pokemon in your roster. Store one to your computer. Okay, who we getting rid of? Chris, you can go in the box. You need to disable the traps for me. Apparently, someone has activated the facility's generator. Turn it off. That should deactivate the traps. I'll stay in touch through the image phone. I gather all the data and figure out that for you. Alright, Magnemite's are around. Who are you, bro? Bro, who are you? Wait, I don't think we're alone here. Be careful then. If you need anything, rely on Keldeo. Okay. Bro, bolted. I'm actually gonna put Keldeo up front. cut trees or grass. Please go away. And who are you? My name is Finn. Please leave. He's coming for you. Who? The hunter that left here to guard this place. He is my master, a very terrible man. If he is still a man. Sorry, Finn, but I haven't finished my job here. Can't leave. And you don't need to serve any master. No, I can't let you pass. Don't make me battle you. No. Then you'll deal with the consequences. Alright. Let's just take these guys out. Go away, Finn. If you're afraid of that hunter, leave him to me. You don't understand? He isn't an ordinary Free Wings agent. He's a hunter, a specialized Pokemon exterminator. Not a man, a real shadow. He's in the generator room. So tell me you're gonna battle him. Go. And don't work for Free Wings ever again. I won't. He just jumped over that rock. Alright, here's a computer. I found the first, it's just 3 out of 4 of them. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. Found the 3rd one. Got it. See, yes, another computer. Alright, one more. You are? Doesn't even tell me his name. You have a Venomoth? This guy is strong, okay. Okay, this guy's actually like really strong, dude. I mean, we're the same level, but like, Jesus. Alright, Holy Sword, Venomoth, my enemy. Dusk Noir. Got him. Sir, is everything alright? I heard battle sounds. Yes, I battled a hunter. It was tough. What? If a hunter was here, then whatever Free Wings took must be extremely important. It better be. You're in the generator room, right? After you retrieve all the diary parts, turn off the generator. There should be a switch somewhere. Copy that. Okay? Yes. First, let me heal your Pokemon. Now, I'd like you to give Keldeo back. Now that we have all the parts, we can upload the complete mission to our image files. Second in command, maintenance diary about the development and construction of MTM, which stands for Mega Terraforming Machine. It's a machine that emits such powerful energy that it can completely alter the form and shape of the location service. One of its advantages is that it absorbs and uses Pokemon energy to generate its powerful waves. The more powerful the Pokemon, the stronger the terraforming wave produces. The machine works. We use the energy of 20 Pikachus to generate an earthquake. It was a minor quake, but detectable by our equipment, but it worked. Unfortunately, the results were disappointing. We managed to terraform an area roughly the size of a square meter. We would need an enormous number of Pikachu to terraform a desert into a forest. Even with the most powerful Pokemon in the world, it wouldn't be enough. The MTM is a failure. The board blamed the professor for the failure and the financial losses. The project was cancelled and the facility was shut down. We stored the machine in the factory and left our jobs. 6 years wasted. 6 years for nothing. So it's a terraforming machine? It's not good. Not good at all. Alright, we need to meet back up at HQ and update the director. You and Magikarp enter a bar. The bartender says, sorry, no weaklings allowed. Magikarp says, I have the usual. Where did he find my number? I could always block the black number, or I can leave him unblocked. Perhaps I can find out where he is. I don't really care. Wade has informed us about the machine. The news is quite troubling. This isn't good at all. We need to find out where it is that Lord Braxius and his Free Wings plan to do with it. That's a good question. The scientist said that the machine was a failure. Its energy output was too low to be effective. Yes, but what if we use it on a more powerful Pokemon? Like Groudon, for example. That's why they did all the excavation at Mount Lonely Top. They're planning to use the machine on Groudon. Groudon is extremely powerful, but the machine still doesn't sound effective enough to harness its full power. Groudon is part of the Weather Trio along with Kyogre and Rayquaza. Legends say that the battles between these three could make the whole world tremble and reshape it. Seas over lands, mountain rising from the sea, winds and storms ravaging everything. Just legends. Besides, 20 Pikachu could terraform a square meter. Even Groudon wouldn't be able to achieve much. Maybe so, but we can't afford to take chances. They wouldn't have stolen that machine without a reason. They left a hunter to guard that place. Of course they're up to something. My contacts also spotted several of their agents leaving Austria, heading north and south. We need to find out where they're going and why. Leave that to me. I'll discover where they're sending their agents as soon as possible. So the bulk of their forces are not in Austria, right? Right. Uh-oh. What's on your mind, Director? An infiltration of their HQ. I'm in. Whoa. They still got garrison trainers at their HQ, and the entrance is heavily guarded. We can't just walk in. I'm fully aware that task will be quite challenging. Still doable. And who says we have to walk through their front door? You got another one of your crazy plans, right? Hey, how many times have my crazy plans were the ones that worked, and not your iron solid ones, my little Wade? We can't get into HQ through the underground city. We can. I know that Free Wings HQ has underground passages linked to the underground city. But do you actually know of one? Nope. But I know someone who does. And that someone is my old friend Rufus. Rufus, the self-proclaimed king of the underground city. The epitome of arrogance and obnoxiousness. I knew this was going to be something crazy again. Rufus knows every passage and tunnel in and out of the city. He's our way in. Why would he help us? He despises every institution from the surface Austria, including the Pokemon Rangers. Nah, he really is very predictable. He'll help us, as long as we give him something in return. Probably half the surface city, or a golden crown, or two. Just let me handle Rufus. He's no acquaintance of mine, and I know how to deal with him. Okay, Jane, I trust you. I'm confident you'll manage this somehow. Not sure how, but I believe you'll get it done. Jane, is there anyone you would like to bring with you on this mission? Sarah, I hate to ask you to join me again after back-to-back missions, but I have a plan to convince Rufus to give us the info we need, and you'll be a crucial part of it. I'm in. Awesome. I knew I could count on you. The entrance to the underground city is a building in the southern block of Austria. It's guarded by a goon on a motorbike. You think you can find it? South Austria. Got a guy on a motorbike. Got it. Before you come, be sure to buy some potions and revives. You'll need them. Okay, meet you there. Alrighty. New mission, new day. I found it. Crap, it's cold. That girl in my mind, and close my eyes. Where am I? Reggie Gigas? Is this a lab? What's that Pokemon doing in there? The girl in white. She's dressed in white because she's a scientist? What's happening? Alright then, time to go tell her. The girl seems to be a scientist. She was with other scientists, and they had a big Pokemon inside a tank. So, I looked into the minds of those scientists. The moment you witnessed happened many years ago, almost a century back. You're saying that this girl is a ghost? That's really creepy. Would you feel better if I called her a spirit or an angel? I didn't sense anything evil or worrying from her. Her aura was good and her presence familiar. What were they doing in that lab? What was that Pokemon inside that tank? Hello? That creature is an ancient Pokemon. Older than humankind. I sensed that it was dead, but there was something not right with it. Unfortunately, I'm not sure why it was put inside that tank. So I had a conversation with a dead scientist, who was also a psychic, who helped me transform myself back into human form when I was a Jigglypuff? Yeah, why not? There is something big behind this story, Sarah. Something big awaits you on the horizon. You will discover the meaning of this eventually, but I cannot help you. This is not my story. If you cross the path to my own story, here's my professional card. Oh boy. Farewell, Sarah. We may not see each other again, but if we do, be forgiving. What's that supposed to mean? Alrighty, boys. That's gonna be the end for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, if you did, oh yeah, you know what to do. I've said it every single time. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.